a woman was sentenced to the ultimate payback after hitting a Chipotle employee in the face with a burrito bowl. In the viral video, you can see she throws the hot food, by the way, at the employee before stomping out of the restaurant. She claims she did it because the food looked, quote unquote, disgusting. Wow. She was sentenced to 180 days in jail, but the judge offered her 60 days jail credit if she agreed to work at a fast food restaurant. He said he hopes this will teach her a sense of empathy. Wow. Okay, wait, before I go to Al, you're already shaking your head. I just want to hear.
She's literally disgusting. She's the scum of the earth. Literally, these kind of people should be so ashamed of themselves. And it's like literally the other day we were talking about Florence getting hit in the face when she was on a red carpet premiere. We look at Cardi B, we look at Harry Styles, and now it's at our fast food where we all go to get our dinner, where they're working their little butts off to make sure people like us and people at home watching get their dinner.
Right.
Who does she think she is? She needs to be put in prison.
She thinks she's better. I think I
course.
agree, and she thinks she's better than them, Steph.
Oh.
And that's the problem. That's why I think this is a gross sentence by the judge, and why he totally missed the ball on this one, is that he's sentencing her to other people's lives.
Yeah.
There's no shame in working at a Chipotle. When I was starting a business, I was hopefully about to start up. The first person I interviewed and wanted to hire was a manager at McDonald's, the one around here.
Because they can handle it.
He was one of the most impressive people I've ever met in my life. He was 20. I would hire him in a second. They deal with high volume. They deal with money.
Long
they deal
hours.
with customers.
Drunk
they deal
people.
with hot food, cold food, coffee, and they're doing it all day, and it's a thankless job. And the fact that a lot of us think that we're better than what they do, they could probably do what we do. I couldn't go and work a McDonald's line. I could not do that, and most of y'all couldn't either.
But you don't think that by this woman working in a fast food restaurant, I wish I knew the amount of days that
60.
It was 2
60.
months.
Yeah, she was given
Do you want an angry person making food for your family?
No,
Sam?
absolutely
She'll
not.
be the
I'm
person
just
that's
wondering
spitting in the food.
I'm just wondering
Actually
if this will change her mind
No.
by actually being there.
Well, I thought it would. I thought there was a great sentence. His name is Judge Timothy Gilligan, and I thought this is fantastic. He also said this quote to her: "You didn't get your burrito bowl the way you like it, and this is how you respond. This is not the Real Housewives of Parma. This behavior is unacceptable. I bet you won't be happy with the food you're going to get in jail." I thought sentencing her to fast food work was actually very fair until Al made the point. You're comparing jail and fast food work.
So the person that she's literally attacked, just go live in her shoes for 2 months, but it's not enough. And what's even sicker is, I think this is premeditated, because who was just happening to stand there and film at the exact moment, at the exact time with the counter?
Wow, that's a good point.
I think maybe they
on
might have
their
been getting
phone.
loud, but I think you're right.
No,
I think you're right.
premeditated.
And she assaulted. She stood back, and you see, she threw that
with
thing at him.
force.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're all talking about it. Sometimes, public shaming with people like that, hopefully it'll
How
force
could she face anyone?
I hope that she can look at herself in the mirror and as Erica Cobb says, have some sort of a comeback, but I don't know.
Burrito Karen.
Very low moral inventory there.